Everything going wrong for Carroll's crew tonight.
This is just what we talked about just a second ago. For Loudmoy, you got to be careful because you cannot throw an interception. Well, this is about as close as it comes. Kevin Thomas has the ball go right through his hands, and James Rodgers there to capitalize for the touchdown. But wow, if you're Oregon State, you just dodged a huge bullet.
And you know what? Thomas is in the game now. Again, their other starting corner, Sharice Wright, out. You've got Taylor Mays, the All-American, out. So a couple of your starting premier players, playmakers, not there. And Thomas doesn't come up with a play for the Trojans.
Give James Rodgers a lot of credit, really. You know, when the ball gets deflected, they work on those concentration drills in practice, where they work on tip balls and deflection. Great job by James Rodgers just staying with the football to secure the catch and get his feet down.
There's a reaction on the Trojans sideline. That's a huge, huge swing play.
Oh, absolutely.
Instead of the pick and you go in down 14, Riley's team living right.
You got to.
Pending the review, it looked clearly like a touchdown here. 21-0. Oregon State will get the ball to start the second half.
The ball, the momentum. You've got a frustrated USC defense. Aaron's been telling you about Holt getting after him.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Play results in the touchdown. We will now check to see if the penalty will be forced on the extra point or the kickoff.
So the Rodgers brothers have accounted for all 3 touchdowns. James has a couple of them receiving. 1-yard run for Quiz Rodgers. These guys are going to be around for a few years.
Hey, and
look out, Pac-10.
How about Moyval, the quarterback, and the composure that he's shown in this football game?
He got away with one there, though. I don't know. That was a terrible decision that he got lucky with.
They capitalize on a turnover. They bring the ball down the field. They have some mistakes mentally by USC's defense.
It just may be his night, but it was still a bad decision to throw that ball in there.
What's the score, bro?
That drive could not have gone any better, though, for Oregon State. You capitalize on points. You capitalize on time of possession, and now you have a chance to go in here at halftime 21 up on the #1 team in the country.
James on the left, he's the sophomore. Nobody really wanted him out of high school. Everybody wanted Quiz, his little brother, and a heck of a package deal for the Beavers. Heck of a lucky break here.
Yeah, this deflection drill, though, you're right, Jesse. It's one of those drills you do 100 times in practice, and you think, why am I doing this? But again, it's players that score and make plays, that score touchdowns. Rodgers is out there. He's in the game. Yesterday in walkthrough at practice, we watched this football team going through what really is a very spirited practice. Most walkthroughs, they don't break a sweat. But these guys were focused on catching the football and doing the little things.
And they were relaxed. We were taken aback watching this football team. Here they had USC coming in a day later to play on national TV on Thursday night. And they looked very relaxed, very composed. They were laughing at practice. Quiz Rodgers could not have been more calm and just laughing, joking with us. And it's shown itself here in the first half.
Well, it's Quiz's first look at the Trojans, but there's familiarity. It's a conference game. And Pete Carroll knows that these are the kinds of games that have been trouble for the Trojans. Not the big games, not the showdowns against other ranked teams, but as we said at the top, games against struggling teams or previously struggling teams. But this has been all about Oregon State executing, catching USC on their heels because, again, of the penalty. It's a kickoff from the 45-yard line. It's a high one, and Johnson has it. Falls forward to the 13. And that will be the end of a shocking first half. USC, 75 total yards. 220 for Oregon State. The Beavers lead 21-zip. Here's Pete Carroll with Aaron.
We just saw a very upset defensive line walk off the field. What is Oregon State doing to frustrate these guys so much?
Right now, they're doing pretty good. You know, they're running the ball pretty well, and they're hitting their throws, too. And they're converting on third down. But we're not getting down the other side. So we got to go in here and get reorganized, see if we can come out and play a good half.
Why can't you tackle Quiz Rodgers?
I don't know. We just keep bouncing off the guy. He's doing a great job. We'll figure it out.
Thanks, Pete. Chris?
Well, they better hope they figure it out. They got a few things to figure out on offense, too. Just 3 first downs for Sanchez and company. It's got to Reese Davis and company. Now for the Pontiac G6 halftime report. Reese?
All right, Chris, it's not as if the Trojans haven't been here before. In fact, they faced nearly as big a deficit the last time they went to Corvallis.
Takes the snap, turns, throws, batted down! The ball was knocked away! The Beavers 33, USC 31!
The 21